Thank you so much to every single one of you who has supported our Israel Update channel this year. We only launched in September, but so much awesome stuff has already happened, and we are so incredibly grateful for your support. Looking back at what happened in Israel this year in 2018, God accomplished some incredible things in this nation. Firstly, it was the 70th anniversary of the nation of Israel being miraculously reborn. In May 14th, 1948, Isaiah 66:8 was fulfilled. Can a nation be born in a day? And the answer was yes. And it happened with the nation of Israel then on that day. So this year in May, there was the celebration of 70 years of Israel being reborn. 70 is an incredible number. For those of you that know your Bible, it's representative both of completion and perfection. And that's what this year has been looking at Israel. Although there's been a lot of really intense things that have taken place, new forms of terror that have come against them. And you know, we've seen Doobie bring us reports of the arson kites and arson balloons, and there's been so much terror that has just been perpetrated against these beautiful Israeli people. There've also been some incredible things that have happened. So along with celebrating the 70th year of Israel being reborn, the embassy moved to Jerusalem. Whether you like him or don't, Trump made good on his promise. So many presidents have promised to do this, but President Trump actually made it happen. And the United States Embassy in Israel moved from Tel Aviv to Jerusalem, and there was a declaration from the American people saying Israel and Jerusalem are united forever. Jerusalem is the eternal capital of Israel, and that was incredible. Two other major things that happened this year. Firstly, in August, according to our Gregorian calendar, there was a red heifer born in Israel. Now some of you might be thinking, well, what does that have to do with anything? Well, it really was a miracle. For the last 2,000 years, there haven't been any red heifers that have been born, but according to Levitical law, a red heifer is necessary for the purification and cleansing of the temple and of the nation of Israel. Now, alongside the red heifer being born, it's going to be under observation for a couple of years because they need to make sure, according to Levitical law, that it remains a true pure red, and that is told, you know, as you continue to observe it, you make sure that all of the hairs on its body maintain that true color. But alongside that, this pure red, well, we're assuming it's a pure red that's been born. It was born on the 17th day of the 7th month, according to the Jewish calendar. Alongside that, the Sanhedrin got together at the end of Hanukkah and invited 70 nations to be part of the dedication of a stone altar that is ready to be used in the third temple. Now, for those of you that know Israel, that follow us, you know how important that is, because alongside the sacrifices that would be needed to dedicate and cleanse the third temple, the Temple Institute has been working for many years, and they are getting together all the articles that would be ready so that they're trusting, saying, God, when this miraculous event occurs and we're able to take back that Temple Mount as our own, everything will be ready to go, and they'll be able to institute everything according to Levitical law again. Now, I'm going to bring a lot more teaching about this in the new year and explain to those of you who may not know about it what it actually means. But for those of you that do know, you'll know how exciting it is. And I'm just so pumped for next year. I know that awesome stuff is going to happen. And alongside of all those amazing things that happened in Israel, we were able to give, and we partnered again with the amazing Yael Eckstein and the International Fellowship of Christians and Jews. And guys, it is our mission in 2019. We're carrying on. We are going to build more bomb shelters. We are going to save more lives. That is our mission. That is our focus. That is what our purpose is. As we unite, we don't just defend Israel in our hearts and in prayer, but we do it through our sowing. So let me encourage you, January, become a partner with us. Join with us. Become part of our Israel partnership. You'll have access to a whole bunch of other amazing things that we'll be telling you about. But when you give your monthly offering and you give your donation like that, you are enabling us to count on you and know that we are able to give a certain amount towards Israel every month, specifically for bomb shelters. So you're going to be seeing a lot more of Yael, of Doobie, of me, all of us together on a mission, working together. I know Jane and I are going to be going to Israel at some point in 2019, and we really are going to be able to go and show you all of the places that you have been part of in saving lives. So let me thank you for your support. Thank you for your continued prayer. But let me encourage you, make it a permanent thing. Give monthly. sign up for our Israel partnership. It works in conjunction with Israel Update. And for those of you who say, but I wasn't Abraham's friend, that's awesome. Abraham's Friends has remained. We've just changed the name to the Israel Partnership so that everybody can understand clearly what it means. But when you partner with us, you are enabling us to change people's lives and to save lives in Israel. So thank you so much for everything you've done in 2018, and here's to an incredible year together in 2019. God bless you.
Israel Update is brought to you by the generous supporters of the Israel Partnership. Because of their love for Israel, we are able to bring you this show and continue to sow into the nation of Israel and the Jewish people. For more information on how to become a sustaining partner, please click the Israel Partner banner below.